Hey everyone, happy weekend. It is Friday and it's going on noon and I am ready for the day, which my hair, sometimes I just bun it up and just go with it, and sometimes it looks like a pile of poo on the top of my head. I don't know what all this stuff is. I crack up at myself. It's a good thing that you can get by with messy buns, but mine is borderline, I don't know what you would call it. It's slanted up this way. I thought about taking it down and redoing it, and I just went with it. I guess it's okay. But I like my makeup today, and I really like my outfit. I got my little blouse on from out that little store out in town. But what was this? I'm not even for sure. Can we see? Is it a Lane Bryant or Loft? Looks like Loft. But it's real cute. It's the one that was too, it's a petite, so it was too short in the sleeves. But the sleeves, where it is a silky, satiny blouse, won't stay cuffed. So it's kind of drooping. Everything's looking funny on me today, but that's okay. But I do like my outfit. I like this blouse, and I thought about taking it back, but I just like it. I like the look of it. I like the colors. I like the purple and the aqua, and the little parrot or bird or whatever where'd it go? On here somewhere. Right there. You see him? I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, they'll probably fall. So I might as well just embrace it and let them flop around today. But I have some little dainty, I told you I have dainty jewelry too. So I was in the mood for some little dainty gold chains today. Gold hoops, my gold watch, no rings. I did paint my nails in the, I have a funny story, which you know me. I have all kind of funny stories. You know that I painted my nails the One Step Wonder Wet and Wild gel polish in the power outage, the black polish. I loved it. I wore it for a whole day. Well, the following day, I told you I have a little chihuahua. His name was Prince. Well, he's 15 years old, and he does not like to bath, so he does not get a bath very often. But I was looking at him a couple days ago, and he had fleas. And even though he does not go outside, he is paper trained. The Great Dane does go out, and so he brings in fleas, which I do keep them sprayed and treated, but it was past time for me to treat them. But anyway, I was looking at Prince, and he's white, so you can see fleas and flea eggs. I know that's kind of disgusting, but you can see him in his fur. Well, I took him in the bathtub, and instead of bathing him, I just took the flea spray. I just buy over the counter. I think it's Hearts from Walmart. But anyway, it does the job. And so I sprayed him down with that flea spray. And I don't wear gloves. I know you should, but I don't. I never have. And I just took my hands and just took the flea spray and just saturated him in his fur and just wiped all over him with my hands. It ate that stuff is so strong. It ate every bit of my nail polish off. It is stronger than nail polish remover. And I went to wash my hands after I got finished treating him. And I went to wash my hands, and every bit of my polish, there was just little traces of it left. So I had to polish them again, and I just went with it's still the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel and the, what's it called? Condensed milk. And it's a real pretty natural color. But it's streaky. I had to do 2 coats, and it could have used another coat. With the black polish, it really did need 2 coats, but with 1 coat you could get by with it. It might have been just a little bit streaky, but it looked good. You know, you didn't have to have 2 coats. But with the condensed milk, you had to have 2 coats, and it really needs another coat. But I do like it, and I think it'll probably wear a good week or so. If I don't treat my dog, that is. It ain't every bit, I'm not even kidding you, it ate every bit of that polish off my nails. But anyway, my bun looks wonky. My shirt's flopping around, but I'm feeling good today. It is Friday. I'm ready for the weekend. And I'm ready to get out. I made me a little store order or a list. Does anybody else call it store orders? I was raised calling a shopping list a store order. So I made my store order / shopping list. And I'm going to go to Walgreens and pick up a few things. And I think I'm going to go to Plato's Closet again today. I'm definitely going to the little store in town. I may vlog today. I'm just by myself. My husband's tired. He didn't feel like hanging with me today. He said, man, you could go get something to eat. I'm like, well, I'm going to be out all day, but you're welcome to go. And he's like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm feeling it today. And Hope has dance practice. Kayla and her family is going to a water park. And, of course, Isaac, I never see my son very often. And I'm not sure what my mom's doing today. So I'm just going to go out by myself. I am craving Buffalo Wild Wings, so I think that I will eat there today. And I'm learning. I used to think, I did text a friend of mine to see if she was busy, but she was. I used to think that I had to have somebody with me all the time because I am a people person, and I'm sure that probably doesn't surprise you. I like to talk, and I like to be around people. But I am learning to embrace being by myself and enjoying myself out, you know, my time alone. So I will be out by myself today, and I think I may vlog and talk to you guys while I'm out. That's my plans anyway, and I'll just tack it onto this. It'll probably be another long video. I've recorded several videos lately, and most of them have been long ones, but you guys seem to like them. But I'm going to quit talking because I do need to run some errands in town before I leave. And then, of course, I've got like a 45-minute drive before I end up at Walgreens. But I'm excited about going into Walgreens and looking around today and looking at those catsuit lipsticks and stuff and repurchasing some of those. And but I'll show you what I get. I said I wanted to go to the store in town, Plato's Closet. I'll probably go over to the mall just to walk around and look. I like to be in a crowd of people, even if I am not shopping. Oh, I'm going to go back to Sephora. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back, and I've got the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation back on today, and I do like it. And I did watch my videos from where I wore each foundation, and I think my favorite look is the Kat Von D. It wore well all day. That foundation is absolutely fantastic, and I know a lot of women love it. That's their holy grail foundation. But now that my skin's doing better, my fine lines and stuff is not as pronounced as they used to be, I like the foundation a lot better. That stuff looked just as good last night, and I probably wore it going on 10 hours probably, I'm guessing. It looked just as good last night when I took it off as it did when I put it on. I'm very, very impressed. I'm impressed with all these foundations. But when I look back at my videos, I like the Kat Von D, the way it looks the best. And now the one that I had on, it's the All-Nighter, Urban Decay All-Nighter. Was it the one that I wore? I think when I wore that California Honey yellow shirt. I did like that foundation, but I don't know if it matched as well as the other ones. It kind of gave me a yellow tone to my skin, and which I was fine with it. And you know, I could wear it and be fine with it. And I am going to get another sample. I may go with a different shade. My back, I itch. You notice that I scratch and itch all the time. I am going to get another sample of the Urban Decay All-Nighter because I do love the formulation. And my sister-in-law, I think Missy wears that one. I think that's her favorite foundation. If it is Missy, let me know. But I'm going to get a different shade because I thought that shade was just a little bit too yellow for me, which I think I may have. I'm not sure if I'm pink I don't think I'm pink undertone. I think I'm more yellow. A lot of times, if I don't have makeup on, I think I look gray. I don't know what that is, a grayish color. I look dingy. But anyway, I'm going to step up and show you my outfit for the day. But I am going to get some more samples at Sephora today. I'm going to go to the mall, go to Plato's Closet. I don't think I need to go to Ulta today unless I just want to go in there and look around. Very, very, very satisfied with my new eyeshadow palettes, the Revolution brand. If you like eyeshadows, you need to check them out. I love those. And I'm going to go and pick me up some more of my Double Up 203s. This is the only pair that I have. I don't have a backup. So you can't find them a lot of times. I don't know. They're a very beautiful eyelash, but I don't know why they're not more popular than what they are. But I've looked for them several places, and hey, my husband beeped in. He's at Walmart. I sent him to pick up some dog food, and he was calling to talk to me. And he went to Hope's to sit around with her for a few minutes, and she texted me earlier. She said, Mom, I am so sick this morning. So I'm going to stop out there and check on her before I do head out of town to see if she needs anything. And she may want me to go. Let me back up a little bit so you can see my poo head. But she may want me to go get her something through a drive-thru or something. She gets so bad with morning sickness. It's terrible. I feel so sorry for her. She was sick for 4 months with Gage, so I'm hoping it ain't as bad with this one. But what was I saying before my husband beeped in? You know what? There's no way I'm going to remember. The eyelashes. Was it the eyelashes? Yeah, the only place I found these 203 double ups was at Walgreens. So if they have any today, I'm going to pick up another pair. So, but I love them. They're my favorites. And but I'm going to step up real quick, show you my outfit of the day. My nose is running and I didn't bring a tissue. But see how my sleeves do? I might as well just pull them down and let them flop around. Which I think that's fine. They will not stay cuffed. And if I button them and try to cuff them, they're too tight. But I love this little blouse. I'm happy with it. I'm satisfied with it. And I've just got them tucked in my New York & Company Soho jeans. You'll remember these jeans. It's got the little seam right here that's supposed to lift up your butt a little bit. And I think they do. They're supposed to give you some shape, which, honey, I've gained weight. So I've got a little extra shape anyway. But I love these jeans. And I was feeling about today. And I think this is... I'm not sure if it's an American. I'm sorry, I'm burping, and I've not ate or drunk anything this morning. But you know me, I do that. But I don't know if it's American Eagle or what, but it's a real nice, feels like a genuine leather belt. I'm not sure where I got it. Probably American Eagle. And I've got them on with my caramel color or tan colored wedge booties. You've seen these booties a lot. And I like the look. And I've got my jeans. I've got a real thick cup on my jeans today, if you can see. I love my jeans cupped up. I like to show my shoes. You know that by now. I like to tuck them in. I like to tuck my jeans in or cup them up. And that's how come I like those American Eagle short jeans. If I don't want to cup, they're short enough to where I can wear them with any of my shoes. But I was feeling kind of matchy-matchy today with my shoes and my purse and my belt. And I know that that's breaking the fashion rule, but I break rules every day. But I want to thank everyone for all the sweet comments. Let me sit down just for a second. But I love my look today. This is one of my favorite looks. You know me by now. I like my blouses and I like my jeans and my stuff tucked in. I like my belt. I'm going to cup at these all day and it's not going to do a bit of good because they're not going to stay. But I love it. And I love the way it looks with my little dainty. And this necklace is just a cheap necklace that came from, I think it was Rue 21 in the mall. And of course my earrings, you know, I wear these hoops all the time and they're just Walmart. I told you that before. I don't have real jewelry. I have some like sterling silver stuff, but I don't really have any like real diamonds or real jewelry, and I'm fine with that because I like costume jewelry and these are very thin and lightweight, and they don't pull down my ears, and I like that about them. But I like my look today, even my little crazy bun. And I dyed my hair, and I've not fixed it pretty since I'm not saying it ain't pretty. I like a bun. But I've not fixed my hair since I've dyed it. And I usually will straighten it. And even like after a day or so, I'll usually fix it or fix it down and curl it or something. But I've not done anything with it this time except for the slick ponytail and that crazy little Pippi Longstocking braid and now my bun. Let me see, today is Friday. I don't know what I have planned for tomorrow, but by Sunday I may try to curl it and fix it and do an outfit the day before I go to church Sunday. But let me see, was there anything else I needed to tell you? I think that's everything, but I think I will vlog. I had to cut my camera off, so I'm not sure how long my video is so far, but it'll probably be a long one today, especially if I vlog with you. It'll probably be a good 45-minute one, so if I don't talk to you later, I will catch you this weekend sometime, but I probably will see you later on today. So you guys have a great weekend, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm in my car, and it's running, so I had to have some air. It's hot. It's pretty and sunny out. Well, it's not bright sunny, because it was overcast earlier, but the sun is trying to come out, and I'm hoping that I have a pretty day today. It just makes you happy when you're out and about and the sun's shining, which I like rain and I like a storm, but I like it when I'm home, or if I'm just sitting around reading or something. I like to hear a storm or rain or wind, but when I'm out and about or in town or something, I like for it to be pretty and sunny. But I'm going to head on out. I live up a little holler, I told you that, but I'm going to head on out and go see Hope and the baby for a little bit, but I will probably vlog throughout the day. And here's my, they're a little dramatic, which I like dramatic, you know, I'm not afraid of makeup. But anyway, I'm wearing my bumblebee sunglasses today. That's what I call them. I look like a big bee buzzing around. But I'll catch you later. Bye. Hey, I just came out of the library, and some of my subscribers are wanting me to start giving the names of my books that I've been reading and giving like a little review on them. And this is the one that they had on hold for me. It is, what's it called? Just to See You Smile. And these are inspirational Christian novels, and I love them. This is the third one, and I'm on the second one, and I cannot remember the name of the second one, but the first one is A Journey by Chance, and that's the first one. And then I'm on the second one, and I will give the title of that one later. And the third one is Just to See You Smile, and it is an author. Her name is Sally John, and it is like, it's set back in this little town called Valley Oaks. And if you like inspirational, and it's romantic too, but I love these books. And I used to read a lot of Christian novels. A year or so ago, I was into reading, and then I'll take a break. Then I'll start reading again, and I'm in a reading mode again. But I had never read anything by Sally John that I don't think of. I can't remember if I have, but she's a good author, and I would recommend these books. It says Western. No, that's not it. The Other Way Home. It says Harvest House Publishers. I was trying to see. Okay, it says, Just to See You Smile, the third book in the Other Way Home. See, it's called the Other Way Home series, is a novel of awakening hearts and second chances, demonstrating the unconditional love of Jesus and the true meaning of beauty of simple fidelis, whatever that means. But anyway, I'm really liking Sally John's work. I really like her books. But I will keep you updated on what I'm reading. But now I just now left the library. I'm getting ready to go see Hope, see if she needs anything before I leave town, and then I'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye. Hey, my plans have changed a little bit. I came out to see Hope, and she is not feeling real well, but I'm getting in with her, and we are going, hi, baby. Say hi. That's Gage. He loves horses. He's obsessed with horses. Hope's cleaning off the car if you hear the water. But anyway, we're going to go get Mexican. That's what she likes to eat when she's sick in her stomach. So I may not end up going to the town I was planning on going to today after all. I may. She has dance practice this evening, and she has to be over there at 5. So if I'm still in the mood to run around and go to Walgreens, I can do that after we hang out today. But we're going to go here in town and just eat Mexican. I'm going to hang out with her and the baby for a while. I did go over to that little store in town and got 3 sweaters, so really cute sweaters, and I'll show you those later. But Hope's getting in the vehicle now, so I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm back in my car. Me and Hope went and ate Mexican, and I ate the flour chips, they call them. They're the soft chips with cheese and salsa, and then I like sour cream with everything. And then she ate some sauteed onions and mushrooms with cheese and rice and beans, and she likes the chips and salsa. The baby didn't eat much. He wasn't very hungry, but we left there. I know this running. We went to Walmart and done a few, she got a few groceries, and I just bought a few things. And I tried a new Atkins protein bar. It's delicious. It's the granola and the peanut butter, and I ate one of them already in the car because I wanted something sweet, and I figured that was the best alternative. So I didn't do too bad today. I mean, I ate what I wanted at Mexican, and then instead of getting a hot fudge cake, which was what I wanted, ice cream and cake and hot fudge, instead of doing that, I just ate a protein bar. So I'm proud of myself. I made a good choice. So I'm going to go, instead of going to Walgreens and stuff this evening, me and Hope's going to try, right now it is 3:05. Me and Hope's going to just run there tomorrow. She's going to go with me, and we're going to go out, maybe eat at Buffalo Wild Wings, and she's wanting to buy a pregnancy journal so she can keep everything recorded. And so I think me and her is going to do that tomorrow. But this evening, I'm just going to do a few things here in town until my friend Mary gets ready to play Scrabble. And then we're going to play Scrabble this evening. So my plans was completely changed. But that's how it is sometimes. I got to spend time with my babies, and that's always a good thing. So I'm going to go back over to that little store because I always got to look around for about 20 minutes while Hope was getting ready. So I'm going to go back over there and look around a little bit. I did buy 3 sweaters. I'm excited about showing them to you. And one of them is by that Lou and Gray brand, and it's a nice brand. They're expensive too. One of the sweaters is a really pretty, like a salmon color, and I think the original price on it was like $158. I said, it's crazy what people pay for that stuff. But I'm going to go back over there and look around. I think I'm going to go to Rite Aid, maybe up to Goodwill, because my friend said it'll be a couple hours before she's ready to play. So I may catch up with you later. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm back home. Lord, look at this hair. And I am melting down. It is so hot today, you all. I went back out to that little store, and you can see the stuff. I've been there twice today. I'm hooked, Dana. But anyway, I bought 3 sweaters the first time, and then I went back, and I'll show you what I got the second time. But the second time I went in there, it was smothering hot. There's a lot of women in there. It's kind of like a warehouse, kind of like a, not, well, yeah, kind of like a warehouse, but it's a big old building out in town. It's in walking distance from Hope's, and it's they don't have any air conditioner in there. It's just fans blowing, and they've got like a big garage door that stays open. But anyway, it's so super hot in there. Well, there's a lot of women in there, and they're getting all that merchandise in there. So, and I tell you, it's getting so popular. The word is getting spread around that they're carrying that stuff. And I said today when I was looking at the label, I said, is this a Lane Bryant or a Loft? And of course it ain't Lane Bryant. They do carry Lane Bryant though, but it's Ann Taylor or Loft, and this is Loft. But anyway, they do have some really, really nice Lane Bryant's clothes in there. They have that new brand I was telling you about, Lou and Gray. I picked up a sweater from that brand. They have Ann Taylor, Loft. They have some other brands that I'm not familiar with. They have some real pretty lacy dresses out there that are a little bit more expensive, but I don't remember the brand on those. They're supposed to bring in Nike. I'm not sure when they'll do that. And of course, they carry the Spanx, and they carry, what was some other stuff I saw? They're getting a whole variety of stuff. Well, people are learning about it in our small town, and I bet you there was 20 women in there today when I went in there, and it was so hot and crowded. So I just looked around for a few minutes and left. Well, I'm back home, of course, and it's right now 4:05. I've been out for a few hours. Me and Hope went and ate Mexican. My plans completely changed from the beginning of this video. I didn't get to make it to Walgreens, but me and Hope have plans to go tomorrow. She has an event in the morning. Her dance team, I think, is supposed to dance tomorrow. And then she'll be home kind of early in the afternoon. And then me and her have plans to go and eat at Buffalo Wild Wings. And she wants to go pick up a pregnancy journal. And I want to go to Walgreens, maybe Plato's Closet. I'm not sure, but I think we're going to spend the evening, me and her engaged tomorrow evening. And I'll invite Kayla too. I don't know if Kayla's got any plans, but she's welcome to go with us. But now I'm waiting for my friend Mary. Mary and her husband went out to eat. I think they're going to eat Chinese. And she said whenever they got back, she would holler at me. And then we're going to spend the rest of the evening playing Scrabble. And so I'm going to show you my stuff and show you what I picked up today at Walmart. Me and Hope, after we finished eating Mexican, we went to Walmart and bought a few things. And then after I took her back, she's so sick today. She has terrible morning sickness. After I helped her get back in the house and helped her get her groceries and stuff put up, then I went back over to that little store. And then I went into the Dollar General for a few minutes, and then I came home. So now I'm waiting on Mary. And while I'm waiting on her, I'm going to show you what I bought today. And then I'm going to change into something cool and comfortable and take these jeans and stuff off. It is so hot today. I bet it's, gosh, I don't even know. It seems like the humidity's bad today or something. But I'll hop up real quick and show you what I bought. And then I'll sit back down and show you what I got at Walmart. But I got another sweater like the green one with the ties up the side. You remember me showing you the green one? Well, I got the gray one today. And the sweaters were $5 a piece today. The price just varies. But this was a small and Taylor, and the price is gone. So I don't know how much it would have been originally. But I love the gray one even better than the green one. And I love the ties. And it is going to be like a roomy, boxy sweater, but I'm going to like that. But that's one thing that I got. Now this is from, let me see. No, this is Ann Taylor. And I love this color. It's like it's a orangey yellow. It's like a fall leaf. You know, when fall comes and some of the leaves are orangey brownish yellow. That's what this reminds me of. And it's going to be beautiful for fall. Very soft. I love it. I love the cow neck anyway. And it was an extra small. And that gray sweater I told you was a small. This was an extra small. And it was regularly $98 if you would have bought it in the store. But I love this sweater. I was in a sweater mood today. I told you, if I get on one thing, which I did look around, but I had looked at, I've already seen most of their blouses that they've brought in. They've not got anything new. I've seen most of their dresses. I did find, I'll show you what I found. I did pay $10 for this last thing I'm going to show you, but I love it. But anyway, I love this sweater, and I'll be excited to wear that this fall with some skinny leg jeans and some boots. Won't that be cute? And this is from that brand, Lou and Gray. It is a very expensive brand, but look how beautiful this sweater is. It's kind of like a salmon color. Not really. I don't even know. I guess you would call it salmon. Let's see if it says on the tag. It doesn't say. But this was an extra, extra small. So it is going to be a little bit more fitted. And I did hold the sleeves up. I do think they'll be fine. They're not going to be too long for sure. They're going to be borderline almost too short. But I love this sweater. It was the only one that they had. And I loved it. It's so soft. And look at this price. If you would have bought it new, $158. The Lou and Gray is a very expensive brand. But I like fitted stuff. And if the sleeves or the sleeves bother me, I'll just push them up. But I'm trying to explain this color. It's not really as pink as salmon. It's more orangey, but it is beautiful. But look at these colors. Won't they be beautiful for fall? They just scream fall, don't they? And then my green one, of course. I'm going to enjoy these. Look how pretty these are going to be. It looks like fall leaves, doesn't it? But I think we're going to have an early fall. I tell you, it's hot today, but the nights have been getting cool. And me and my friend Sue Ellen, we rode bicycles last night in town, and it was really cool. And it almost felt like fall in the air. So, but look at this last thing that I got. I love this. I guess it's a pantsuit, jumpsuit thing. I don't even know what you would call this. It's got the pockets. I love it. Look at the sleeves, the little ruffled sleeves, the pockets, and it's got the wider legs. Look at this. I love this. It zips up the back. And I had saw this jumpsuit before, but it was in bigger sizes. Well, they got a 0 in, so I grabbed it. I've not tried it on, but if it don't fit, they'll let me bring it back. But I think it's going to fit just fine. I love this. I think this would be so pretty for like a Christmas party or something. Because around the holidays, we do go to parties and stuff with different events. And I think this would be so pretty for just a party. I love that. I cannot wait to try that on and show you in an outfit. But I did give $10 for this jumpsuit. But if you would have bought it new, it was $179. And it's a size 0. But I love that. I don't have anything like this in my closet. So excited. It looks like it's going to be long, but I can wear high heels with it. But that's what I got from there today. My 3 sweaters and my jumpsuit. And then I'll show you what I picked up at Walmart. Since I've got time to talk. I have been so talkative, haven't I? But I'm getting a lot of good reviews. My poo head, look at it. I'm getting a lot of reviews. I'm getting a lot of good feedback and good comments. People are liking the longer videos. And like I said, if you don't, you can just click me off. Okay, I picked up some of my favorite deodorant, and it is just the Dove Original Clean Invisible Solid and 24-hour Invisible Solid, and I love it. This may be too much information, but you know I don't hold anything back. Usually, I don't sweat that much, but where I've been having hot flashes, I have really been sweating a whole lot. And I wasn't using this for a while. I was using Speed Stick, my husband's Speed Stick. I was out of this, and I was using that, and it just was not getting the job done. So I went back today, and I bought my Original Clean Dove. This will keep me super dry for 24 hours. That's what it says. But it'll keep me super dry for 2 days, if before I have to reapply. But I love it, and I love the scent. I love Dove products. I used to use Dove on my skin all the time. I don't know what it's doing. I guess it's taped or something. Anyway, I like the powder scent too, but I usually just get the original, and I love this deodorant. Okay, and I'm getting low on moisturizer plus sunscreen. You know, the one I've been using is the AHA Alpha Skincare, and it was the moisturizing facial sunscreen, SPF 30, and of course, you know they quit carrying this at Ulta. You've heard me rant about it enough, and I don't want to have to order it online, so I just went and got me some Neutrogena Healthy Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 50, and I have used this sunscreen before, and I like it. It's got the Helioplex Broad Spectrum UVB Protection Lightweight Non-Greasy Moisturizer, and I do like it. I used to use it all the time, but it's such a tiny little tube. Look at this. Little old squeezy tube, and I don't even know where my receipt is. This is like $10 for that, and I'm so heavy-handed with everything, but I like that it has an SPF of 50 in it, and it does not break me out. Like I said, I've used it before. I'm just going to take it out of the box and lay it in my drawer, but I'm not real picky with sunscreen. I don't like to use just plain sunscreen. I like it mixed in a moisturizer, but I like to use SPF 30 or more, and that's a 50, and I have, like I said, I've used it before, and I like it. I'm going to go ahead and put my deodorant in here, too. I always keep everything in my drawers in here. This is where I always get ready. Okay, I was out of my cinnamon. I buy big old bottles of cinnamon. But I get the cinnamon. It's 1,000 milligrams plus the chromium. And chromium is a fat burner. And I do believe that this cinnamon is what keeps my weight under control, because I really do. Most of the time anymore, I take in more than my share of carbs and calories. And I do think that taking 2 of these a day, it says it's metabolism support, cinnamon, that's hard to say. Cinnamon and chromium support healthy metabolism of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. I think it just breaks it down, stabilizes it. But look how big these are. They're like big old horse bills. Can you see that? Big old capsules. And you do burp them up, but I don't care to burp up cinnamon, but I hate burping up at fish oil. That's terrible. And then I was out of my iron, so I always get the double pack of iron. You heard my story about me being anemic, so I have to take iron every day. So I take 2 of these each day. And then I picked up my Dentine Fire. I chew the heck out of this when I'm walking on the treadmill. And I told you before, a pack lasts me about 2 weeks. It does. And it usually just lasts me about a week. Because I don't just chew one piece. I chew about 4 at a time. I mean, I don't even know who would just chew one little piece of this. I have to feel like I have, which I told you, I chew gum like a horse, but I don't chew gum other than when I'm just around the house or I'm walking on the treadmill. But that's my favorite, is the Dentine Fire. I love it. And I was so excited that these are my little cans of pop that I buy. And I think they are, what are they? I said 10 ounces. They're not even 10 ounces. They're 7.5 fluid ounces. But I found the Coke Zero. Coke Zero is my favorite pop. It tastes like regular Coke, but it is diet pop, no calories. And I had never seen them at our Walmart, so I was excited to find these. And this will last me. I drink one a day when I eat my protein bars. But I love this pop, and I usually have to buy the Diet Pepsi or the Diet Coke, but today I found the Coke Zero, and I'm so excited. So hopefully they'll start carrying the Coke Zero for me. But it's like $2.48 for 6 cans. And like I said, what I do is I usually like around noon or 1. And sometimes if I eat out earlier in the day, I will eat my protein bar in the evening. But whenever I'm home and I eat my protein bar, I drink a can of this pop with it, and I take my vitamins. I have a routine. I'm not a very scheduled, structured person, but I am when it comes to eating my protein bars and taking my vitamins. But I was excited to see my Coke Zero. And then, of course, I told you earlier in the vlog that I found a new protein bar. I opened it in the car and ate one. Delicious. It is the Atkins high protein, 15 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, 3 net carbs, and it is the peanut butter granola. And I like the ones that are a meal replacement. I don't like the snacks. I love them. They taste great, but they really, for the amount of carbs and the calories and stuff that you're getting, it's best just to get the meal replacement because it does fill you up. But after we ate Mexican, I was so tempted to go to this little ice cream place in town and get a hot fudge cake. But I was a good girl, and instead I got one of these and ate it, and it was so good. I believe I like it even better than and you know, I eat these. It's I bought both of these today. The chocolate chip granola bar. Now this one has more protein. It's 18 grams of protein instead of 15. And then, of course, you know, I ate the chocolate and peanut butter ones, which I've not ate them in a while since I've been on the granola. I get on certain kicks and I stay on it for a while. But I love both of these, and I recommend these. If you like protein bars, you would love these. So try them. They have a lot of selections. They have a big selection to choose from. And I think that's everything other than I bought dog food. I bought dog pads. I bought some extra hangers to hang stuff on. I bought flushable wipes. I'm hooked on them old flushable wipes. Just stuff like that. Nothing that's very interesting. And I wanted to show you my books I showed you earlier. This is the book that I just, they were holding for me at the library. And this is the 3rd book in this series. And it is called the Other Way Home series. Well, this is the 2nd one. And this is the one I'm on right now. And it is after all these years. And I'm just a couple chapters over in this, and then I will go into this one. And I can keep these books up to 3 weeks. And then if I want to check them back out, I can. We have a really good library close by in my town. And then in Hopestown, which is just a few minutes away, they have a huge library. And I think I'm going to get a library card from there, too, now that I'm back. I'm enjoying reading. The older I get, I think the more I enjoy reading. And so I love these. And they are by Sally John. If you like Christian novels, and like I said, it's romantic, and it's just a real good, clean book. And the first one, I told you, I lost the paper. I had it wrote down, but if you'll have already seen it because it'll be in the beginning of this. Well, not in the beginning, but you'll see. After I come out of the library, I'll tell you what the first book is. So if you want to check out these series, I believe you'd like them. So I think that's everything that I want to tell you today. And I'm going to hop off here and take all this garb off and put me on a oversized t-shirt, a pair of joggers, and some flip-flops. I'm even going to take these lashes and jewelry off because when we go to Mary's, we just hang out at the kitchen table and play Scrabble for hours and maybe drink a cup of coffee. But I'm going to end this vlog today. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. It's going to be quite long. But you guys have a great weekend, and I will probably get on tomorrow. I don't think I'll vlog. I'll probably just spend my day with Hope and the baby. But I will probably get on before I go and show you an outfit of the day. And then I may show you when I get back, if it's not too late, what I bought from Walgreens or wherever I shop tomorrow. I may do a haul. But you know me, I'm not going to quit. I say I'm going to quit shopping and slow down, but I never do I? But anyway, you guys have a great Friday evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.